Hi guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer. Right, continuing my Grom the Paunch campaign. The AI literally took advantage of the one time I've got to leave my home settlements, which was to go and get a resource I wanted to make sure that my goblins can reach maximum potency. It's between this one that you start with regeneration, that one's physical resistance, and this one gives you frenzy. All three on your goblins and they become absolute fucking terminators, especially when they're, well, like they are now in Grom's army, where the rank 7, so they're getting access to the rank 7 traits as well, which is even more physical resistance, and then also their scrap upgrade, which is either more bonus versus infantry or perfect vigour, so they don't get tied in battle, making them very, very nasty. And at the moment they've got really high leadership because the war thing's maxed out as well. So I'm probably going to lose this more than likely to this Wood Elf army, which means I'll go into a negative briefly. So I'm going to have to come and reclaim these with Grom, which is going to be a pain in the arse. But at least I've got a fair bit in the treasury for the time being. There's nothing I can really do about it. They just took advantage of the only time my army wasn't there to do anything about it. My army was there to take on both those armies by itself.
Yo, your pointy head's going on a pop.
I plan on being at war with Altharion anyway. I'm going to go over there and take his shit once I've stabilised this side. I was planning on going up and wiping out all Bretonia, but I don't need to. Bretonia or something, if need be, I can deal with later on. I'd rather go and deal with the elves. Between the two endgame armies, Bretonian armies and High Elf armies are way more dangerous than Bretonians. Without the AI builds, and that is. I've got no idea where he's going. Absolutely none. Yeah. Oh, we can win this. Probably because they got injured in the previous battle. We don't lose anything either. Get fucked. Well, then again, they're not going to recover in time for that other army. Come, fuck it, I'm going to take the 2 grand. Ah, he's going that way. Yeah, I was working towards it until the Wood Elf penis came along and fucked up Carcassonne. There was tier 3 and literally I just reached enough pop to go to tier 4. Get fucked. Wood Elf bastards. Give me that one, and then we'll go for the upkeep reduction as well. Get more upkeep off.
The immensity.
No.
Blue stuff. I'm special.
Oh, There's another one as well. Shit.
Anything you say.
Because I think have these both got that already? Yeah, he's got it. And he's got it. It's because I know these get changed every, I think it's 10 or so turns. I'm pretty sure it's 10 turns. But I don't know how many turns these have already been here. And to be fair, both of these are quite good. Because that one's 10 leadership for the shaman, and then plus 2 leadership to all units in the army. Which is the same amount of leadership you get from Disciplined. Disciplined does because you melee attack. But then that one makes your army much cheaper. But by buying him his 260 upkeep, it'd put me into a negative. Unless I can claw that back from the goblins, but there's not many goblin units in there. And I still need a River Hag Troll as well. Well, while I've got it, I'm going to make use of it. I am. Because I don't recruit Goblin Shamans, I have Goblin Great Shamans. And they have the Itchy Nuisance for me. And it's those armies that have 2 in. But the only spell I really use with them is sometimes Sneaky Stabbing early on. And then Itchy Nuisance when they've got it. So like this one, but it only affects one unit, and then that one which affects all enemy units in range as a big debuff. I don't really use anything else of his, cause like that's not great, to be completely honest. That's kind of shit. You don't really need them. You can use that, but it's an ability. More as with like sniping characters. He becomes more useful when he's on his Arachnrock Spider, because he has a special effect with that as well. Yeah, it provides decreased one's magic cost for spells and cooldown reduction. So this becomes cheaper, and it can cast it more frequently. And it's already cheap to begin with, and it's just to basically debuff the enemy units, especially ones that are like normally better than your Skulkers. But then use your Shaman the other way around. Your Shaman, as we've got a Cracker here. So with Cracker, obviously you've got your big damaging spell, which is Foot of Gork. That's your main spell you'll use to fuck over like infantry and cavalry. It's not good against single targets, and it's not very good against monstrous infantry or cavalry, so like ogres. Don't do too much against them. So rather than wasting your Winds of Magic casting that, you cast Here We Go. And the upgraded version basically makes it cheaper, with a smaller cooldown. So you cast Here We Go, and it gives 40 melee attack to all your units within 35 meter range of where you cast it. So he buffs your guys, while the Goblin Great Shaman debuffs the enemies. So they've got an even bigger disparity between the two of them. I mean, see, this one won't be bad, because it gives magical attacks, but it's only for one ally. Is the problem. Is the thing, just one ally. Wouldn't be bad though against demons if you need it in a pinch. Something I'll probably still put points into just in case. I'd rather put points into that than Headbutt, I think. It's too good to pass up. The most I've ever gotten in one army is 3 3 characters out of the 4 with mushroom addicted. And that's minus 45% upkeep. If I can get another one and make it minus 60, that'll be insane. But I've never had a 4th one in the same army. I don't know what, I think he's got all crap ones for his. And she's got knowledgeable, which just helps her level up faster, which is only useful until she gets level 50, to be completely honest. Is not bad because he is a single target fighter. He will be targeting like enemy heroes and lords. That personally benefits him. It doesn't benefit anything to do with the army. And his is the worst. His wouldn't be bad on the Black Hawk, to be in all honest. Apart from the charge bonus is not great, so only charging. But aggressive on a shaman's wank. Really is. So many better traits. And I'd much rather have something that mushroom addicted and make the army cheaper. But I see a lot of people, myself included as well, when I first started playing Greenskins, I didn't rate goblins. Obviously when I first started playing Greenskins, whoa, they dropped the nuke. They died and dropped the nuke? Okay. When I first started playing Greenskins, there wasn't Grom the Paunch. There was only Grimgor, Wurzag and Skarsnik in the game. And Skarsnik had an incredibly hard starting location with where he was. He had no allies anywhere and enemies all around him. So it was not a campaign that you generally played. You generally went one of the other two. Or an Azag as well, forget about Azag. He's going for the town where he thinks he is. How has he got so many armies? I just wiped an army out. There's no way you can recruit an army in like one turn. Even the AI takes 3, maybe 4 turns to recruit a full army. I don't think it matters too much on what they recruit though. They don't get the same drawback we do. They can recruit pretty much anything at the same fucking speed.
Goblin King! We landed! Whole world's gonna be Groms! Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Nasty magic's ready.
They only cost 43 each now. He still costs 99. But then again, saying that, he hasn't got his mob boss yet, and he hasn't got renowned and feared.
Grom knows to score!
Now they'll see.
You get recruit rank 1 there. You can bump up the rankings somewhat. Not too bad in terms of certain traits. So you don't have Draft Master, but you do have a +1 rank there as well. So you can edge them up a bit. I don't think there's one like the Black Hawk one. I'm not sure. That's recruitment cost, I think, though, isn't it? I think it's just mushroom addicted, which makes them cheaper.
Whole world's gonna be Groms!
Which everyone would always assume. I've heard people say it before, like, why would you want goblins even cheaper than what they are? Because then you can have more armies of goblins. If you can put 2 armies to their 1, especially when you're rocking skulkers, which are far superior to your standard goblin.
What are you bothering Grom for?
They can do the work.
Mouse?
Military alliance, no. In terms of me with military alliances, I very rarely give them out to an AI ally. I'll give them defensive alliances, no problem. Because the only way that's a drawback is if someone declares war upon them. But then that's not their fault. That's the AI declaring war upon my AI ally. But in terms of like a military alliance, they can declare war on someone really stupid. And it might not even be somebody near them. It might be somebody near me where I'm fighting. So like if I went over to Wolfman, they might declare war on Nakari. Something daft like that. So that's why I'd rather not give them military alliances. And the only time I generally consider it is if they're way stronger than I am. If they're stronger than I am, then I consider it. Is he actually stupid? His army's got no chance of beating Grom's. Grom's army's going to stamp him into the ground. All he's doing is giving me free experience. And see, this is why I said you can farm the wild hunt. You've just got to make sure you have an army in place beforehand, and I didn't. But I didn't expect that wild hunt to proc at exactly that time while I was trying to get the last resource that I wanted. So the next time Grom has to leave, it'll be to go to Orthwan.
Big as an orc. Another day, another triumph. Got it? Ooh, yum yum. Gork and Mork needs it.
Literally, I don't know why the AI would ever do what he just did there. I've seen some stupid shit in my time, but that takes the fucking cake. Let's attack with an injured army against an army that's like far fucking stronger. Ooh, think about it. Did I just get rid of his armor? You didn't have armor, did you? He's got a magical sword. Yeah, fuck it, why not keep him getting? And see, that one's benefiting to buff your troops anyway. Gives you magical attacks, leadership +8, can cause terror and fear. So you can use that one, and that affects all allies in range. So if you want to buff them against demons, you're better off using that one. Next point, we get smashing faster. Ooh. And then I can go into here and get that. So you can use it even more frequently. It's always worth putting a point in each of these as you go in to get Arcane Conduit. If you get into a fight where you can't really use this effectively because you might catch your own troops, just start using Here We Go. Your skulks will do the work for you. Maybe still need 200 in that. Okay.
silent majesty.
Then we'll go fuck up that other wood elf once I've recovered. In fact, yeah, a moment, we'll just do that one. It's one turn. And then it means that scrap's been spent for that.
You caught me in a non-burning
Scrag!
mood.
Scrag the almost dead. No. He's got another bleeding dome rocket. Jesus Christ, how many fucking things can he make all the time? He spends one and uses it, gets one back again. Really? What have they got, like a moron complex? See, that one's got the right idea. Fuck off back in your goddamn forest. Are these Skeeven? That one done. Go back onto that one. Because I need like another 150 scrap to get through these. So I can get to these two. Which when you're passive, the earning scrap and reputation is something you really, really want.
Gobbo Warlord!
And 50% won't catch a wood elf. Especially if he moves in that stance.
It comes, it comes.
Better than anyone!
Unwise.
Just realised I've not did that save in a while. Let's see what this wood elf wants to do. See if it's as stupid as the other one. So I don't understand there, they've given that Scheming Assassin replenishment for his in-army hero passive ability. Why? Yeah, I'll take Peace Treaty, yeah. I had a clever on him anyway. Should much sack a thing. Peace Treaty and 2.5 grand. I'll take it. Done because I wanted that ingredient. Oh, fucking hell, Festus is everywhere, apparently. That's why the Empire's come this way, because they're getting their ass kicked that way, or the reason Festus is doing well coming this way is because they left him. Yeah. Yeah, another dumbass. Another army? What? Well, at least he's fucking up Aquitaine for me. Like, did he just loot the garrison? Oh my god.
I think not.
Yes. One more wood elf to kill. Says I lose a rank 7 skulker. I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to fight this one apparently. Yes, the skulker might be a tiny bit injured, and I do mean a tiny bit. I will not be losing the bloody skulker to this shit. His army's wank. And usually in most cases, unless I really need the garrison, or the garrison's the only thing to control, if I have an army in there, 8 times out of 10, I'll put the garrison in control of the AI in control of the garrison. Because I don't care what happens to the garrison. The garrison just gets replenished. And there's not really any point building up ranks on a garrison as weak as greenskin ones. Dwarf ones, maybe some of the high elf ones where you can get really decent, strong garrisons, maybe. But greenskins, it ain't worth it. These fucking wood elves though, once they get an idea in their heads, bloody hell. I gave these to the AI. Why is it giving them to me? Okay. I just gave the control of the garrison to the AI, and it's given me control of the garrison back. I don't want control of the garrison. I want to just control my skull, because I have enough to control. I'm not fucking around micromanaging the goddamn garrison as well that I don't care about. I want the AI to be a nuisance with the garrison. That's all I want to do. They're literally arrow fodder. Is it some sort of bug? Please say it ain't a bug. I don't want control of the garrison, I really don't. Come on today. still in battle a second ago. Into this fucking long. Why is this taking so long? CA's fucking inconsistency with their fucking loading files, I swear to God. Take your time, why don't you? Right, I've clicked. Allow the AI to control this army. Yes. That's the second time I've clicked that. I do not want control of them. They should be under the control of the AI. In which case I shouldn't be deploying them. They should be deploying their own shit. What? I don't get it. So what's the point of that toggle option then? Why can I not give them control, or does it only take effect in the battle?
Rubble handle it! Sure thing!
Stickers ready!
It's gonna happen!
Nasty stokers!
From the porch!
Nice! Ew, net!
Boys! We're the green tide! Arrow boys!
So why have I got these though? I don't get it. So I do actually have control of them. I gave them to the AI. So there's got to be some sort of bug then. I don't want control of the fucking garrison. Oh my God. When the game doesn't do what you fucking tell it to do. Specifically click the box that says yes, put them under the control of the AI, but no. No, too much like hard work to give them control to the fucking AI. I don't have to control all these fucking units, I really don't. I only care about my units, I don't give a shit about the garrison ones. It's a bug friend to me giving control to my allies. Great. To the AI.
Who can we stand? Nasty stokers! Running!
Actually, no. Just put it on the missile unit.
The biggest war boss!
Get going!
Fucked. Oh, forgot about him.
Nasty skunk! Ah, they did it!
Elf fighters ready! Off to conquer! The all-time greatest! We're the green tide! Smash 'em!
Nasty stokers!
From the porch! Who that I clobber? Can do!
I will! Oh, please, please!
Nasty stokers! Got it!
Boys!
Let's fight! Nasty stokers!
Get ready to war!
To the war. Very good.
The lads are ready!
moving fast! Gonna kill him!
Ready, boss. On.
We do it!
Just make sure we cause maximum damage to him. And the unit of skulkers didn't die. What a shocker. I don't even have to cast it. Here we go. And that's the flaw with his army though. If he's got too many melee units and not enough ranged. Melee wood elf armies don't work unless you're playing with forest spirits, which is basically dirt the wood Raisha. If you're playing the actual wood elves, if you're playing like Orion or the Sisters, you need ranged armies. So that's 2 wood elf armies defeated, and there's a 3rd one on the way. They're like goddamn cockroaches. You stamp on one and fucking 2 more show up. Fucking hell.
Yum, yum.
From the porch! From the porch!
Smash him faster. Oh dear. Someone's in fucking trouble now.
The greater!
Sort this fucking melon out.
Grom always wins. Remember it. There's
conquest. Drops his go. Grom the fat.
Another wood elf army down.
I
And here
just
comes in
called
another
him
one.
so.
See, this one's more of a melee arm. It's got Zoets and it's got Treeking. Are they going to do much against Skulkers? Probably not. I mean, they've got, what, 20% Fizz?
Floated and unstoppable.
My boy's rocking 25. 58 melee attack.
An impossible path.
They've got 26 of their fucking melee attack shit, and they've only got 46 melee defense. And my boy's armor piercing as well.
Whole
They're gonna get a
world's
scythe
gonna
through.
be Groms.
Right, that means we can then go into Iron Horde. And then we're on to Mob Boss and Lightning Strike. I can take out Clevering later on. Especially considering we can't use Underwear and Oath One, which is really annoying. Does make sense, but it is really annoying. I'll take that because I want that one next, and then I can get that.
The Pooch.
Now they'll see.
Right. Well, at least I've saved Briony. I've now got to reclaim that once I get a second. Once the Wood Elves just stop with their constant fucking armies. But I'll do that in the next part.
Hawks will. On the way.
Go and build another bloody army. Fucking hell.
How could I?
Right. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription. And I'll hopefully catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.